Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today, in this episode, we have got a great episode planned for you.
Amazing.
The topics are unreal.
Nothing's planned.
Nothing's planned. And also, like, usually I've got like a space in my head where I'm like, I can whack a topic out or two. It's empty.
Well, firstly, we hit 200 million views lifetime on this channel.
Ooh! Woo! That's probably nothing for you, innit? Let's be honest. That's literally nothing for you. What's your second channel? Like 5 billion? But it is.
It's not 5 billion.
Nah?
No.
But it is.
It's not.
James, whack it up there, but continue.
Secondly, we are 124,000 subscribers away from 1 million.
So everyone watching this right now, if you all log into your mum's account and subscribe, we'll hit 1 million tomorrow.
If everyone watching this subscribes on another account, but don't create a new account because they'll all get deleted at some point.
Yeah.
Go find someone who has an account and subscribe.
Or tell your friend, be like, I've got a really good podcast to recommend for you. Don't show them the intro of this video.
No.
Because we call it bad.
Yeah.
But it is really good. This episode's going to be the best one ever.
You can literally, we'll call ourselves a charity if we have to.
Yeah.
Just please.
Yeah.
We just want 1 million.
We'll donate all our money to charity that we ever earn from the podcast. I'm joking now.
Okay.
It's a big lie.
Thank God.
But also, how many seconds have gone? Is it beyond 30 yet?
Probably.
Okay, I've got a really good thing. I was driving my car. Or do you want to, you had your thing, right?
No, let's see your story
right,
first.
so I'm driving. When I drive this podcast...
Wait, are you about to swear?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was trying to figure out why you
After 30 seconds, yeah. When I'm driving, I'll often get a McDonald's because I need to make the 3-hour journey somewhat enjoyable.
Yeah.
So I'll get some food like that.
Oh, here we go. Main channel, 3.5.
Close to 5 billion.
You said second channel, though.
Oh. Well, then go on second channel. Why it's up?
You can just go
You
ahead
just
and
click channels. But can you just leave it on screen while you do it?
See you
Okay.
at 2.7.
I was half away.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, so I'm
Half
driving.
away.
I'm driving, yeah. I order McDonald's and I'm drinking my drink.
Yep.
So what I'm going to say to you
what
right
you do
now
with
is, I will, if they changed cum to the McDonald's Fountain Oasis, I would become gay. If they change, that drink is the...
So what you mean is not if they changed come to that. What?
Yeah, what? I don't understand.
As in if we came that drink,
Yes.
he would swallow everyone's cum.
Yeah.
But then if I cummed water?
No, water's not as nice.
No, but if I cummed water, everyone would drink it because it's water.
So you're just saying though, if cum became tasty, you'd drink it?
No, I'm saying that one drink because that drink is so nice.
Specific one drink. So not just tasty.
Oh my good God.
That's from our Vic episode.
Yeah.
Not just something fell from the ceiling, by the way.
I was going to make a really bad joke about Vic. Oh, but what I'm also saying is not even Oasis, not even the one you can buy in bottles. The McDonald's Fountain one is so nice. However, sometimes, on the other occasion, it'll be mixed with Coke because it's from the same thing. And that's not nice. But bro, I will literally drink that drink in about 0.1 seconds. And I'm mad. Next time I might go, hi, can I have my food? And also can I have 6 large Oasis drinks, please? The only bad thing, it's got calories in it. Like Coke Zero hasn't, has it? So
No. Is it weird that I used to go to McDonald's? Me and my brother both used to do this. Mm-hmm. We both used to go and order still Fanta.
No, it's not weird.
That's normal, right?
Similar to my Oasis story. Still Fanta's lovely.
Yeah, but you're just ordering an Oasis. You're ordering that. I'm going, I want a still Fanta. Because I don't think a still Fanta's a thing there.
Oh, I think
so how do they make it?
They hold still while they pour it.
Oh my God.
But no, you're not weird for that.
Okay, good.
I've had still Fanta from there before. I think it was on a menu once.
It bangs.
Yeah. What's your McDonald's order when you go these days?
I actually had a McDonald's the other day.
What was your order then?
But I change every time.
Well, what was that order?
I'll tell you what I ordered.
Okay.
Big Tasty with bacon.
With bacon?
Yeah.
You seem like a without bacon type of guy, you know?
No, man. Yeah.
Not that you dislike bacon, but you seem like the type of guy to not order bacon in a Big Tasty.
No, man. Sometimes I don't.
Okay, well, point proven.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't. I always have it.
Large?
I don't get a meal because the chips are what make me feel really greasy.
But yeah, I also never get chips, but recently I have been getting chips.
I literally just get a bottle of water,
What the fuck?
a Big Tasty with bacon, and then I'll have like 6 nuggets, and then I get whatever the like, if there's mozzarella dippers or if there's
cheese
the
melt
cheese
bites.
bite.
Yeah,
I had them this time.
Redeem yourself.
But they're not great.
You know what? They're great if they're really piping hot, but after you've eaten a few, they
turn
start to
plasticky.
taste like, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm eating nothing. And also, stuff like dairy and cheese makes me feel like really, I'm not lactose intolerant, but like it makes me feel a bit full. So I don't like that. My order recently has been 5 chicken selects with chips. Usually I don't get chips, but with chips. And
large?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. And then a triple cheeseburger.
Okay. JJ has the weirdest order, you know.
Well, 2 cheeseburgers and chips.
2 cheeseburgers and chips. That's it.
Get a double cheeseburger, bruv. But I know what it means. I like the
No, I get it. But also, you're like, he'll go in and he'll say, "Can I have 2 cheeseburgers and 2 chips?
Yeah,
2 medium chips."
Yeah.
And I'm like, why do you not just get 2 cheeseburger meals?
Yeah.
I get you don't want the drinks, but
Yeah.
just get 2 bottles of water.
Yeah. I always forget to get drinks from. I get meal now. Now I get a meal.
That's weird.
I get meal now because I want the chips. Because I actually like dipping it in barbecue.
So do I. I get the barbecue.
However, bro, have you seen? Let me blow your mind. They've made something in the breakfast called Mighty McMuffin.
Okay.
It's just.
I'm going to be honest. The breakfast make me feel ill.
Oh, but yeah,
I used to love them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
There was nothing better than waking up and going to get a McDonald's
Well, no,
breakfast.
yeah, exactly. You can get a sausage McMuffin,
Yeah.
or you can get a bacon one, right? Now it's just together.
Oh, I used to always just ask for that anyway.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Mind blown.
I would always go, could I have a sausage and bacon, sausage and egg McMuffin without the egg, and can I have bacon in it?
You wouldn't get the egg.
No. The egg is what makes me feel ill.
Right. Okay. Fair enough then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. America has it got correct, by the way. They have the McGriddle, which is
Do they though? Because look at them.
that McGriddle's so nice. They have it's a pancake, but the syrup's inside the pancake.
That actually looks really
The
buff.
syrup's inside the
No,
pancake.
look at
bro.
it. It doesn't look buff. Look
Not
at
that one. That's not a
it.
very
but
good
that,
image.
No, but that's an advertisement
It's
image.
not a very good image.
That means it's even better.
That's not an advertisement image. That's not right click that. That's not McDonald's image. What the fuck's that?
Courtesy McDonald's. It says it right underneath.
Courtesy of them, didn't make it. Do search image for that picture.
Okay, no. Just Google image McGriddle.
Yeah, do that instead.
McGriddle.
Yeah. You can do a new tab, bro. You can do it while watching. I don't
What?
mind.
The internet's not working. John, what have you done?
Not me, bruv.
How's it not working?
They were having it downstairs as well. It's not just me.
Oh, so it was that looked. You're telling me that looks nicer?
That's not McGriddle.
I would eat that though.
That's British. That's British.
I
That's
would eat
British.
that. I would
That's
eat that
British.
over the other one.
Yeah, that's British. Right, type in McGriddle. This is a big debate.
McGriddle.
Yeah, McGriddle. Let's see that. That looks better.
That's the same image.
That looks way better.
That's literally the same image,
Alright, well,
except
next
the bacon's on top in the other
Next
one.
time we're in America, then come round to my hotel and we'll eat that shit together.
I don't want to eat that.
You're gonna try it?
I literally said the egg is what makes me feel
I'll take,
sick.
I'll take the egg off.
Then I'm just eating a bacon and plastic cheese.
Just eat the bread then. Eat the pancake.
Why don't I just order pancakes?
No, because it's got maple syrup inside of it. That's the whole point. You don't listen to that one point. Yeah, I want to eat the pancake. I want a little nut to fall out in my mouth.
You want pancake cum?
Yeah.
Cum.
Yeah, and then I'll have a large oasis to top it off.
All right, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Nothing to do with food anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
What?
McRib.
Never had a
Nah,
McRib.
man.
But McRibs, because of The Simpsons, I always wanted to try one. They made them look so good.
They don't have chicken selects or snack wraps in America.
That looks gross.
Yeah.
But can you type in Simpsons McRib?
James, just type it in on the same screen,
McRib.
man.
They're good. They do them in Hungary.
Do they have bones in them?
No.
They do it in Hungary.
Yeah, they do it in Budapest.
Budapest, okay. Is that where Hungary is?
Look at that. That looks buff. It looks really plain, doesn't it?
It looks shit.
The Rib Witch, that was it. It was so good though. They eat them like loads of people eat
I know
them.
what you mean
and
though.
it's like a
Because when I
fad.
was a kid, right? You know the Lamb Before Time? When they ate those trees, oh my God, I was in heaven. When they ate, they'd always search for the leaf. When they ate that leaf, oh my God, I was like, oh, give me that. Also, Lion King, the bugs in Lion King used to fucking look so nice.
What?
Lamb Before Time.
Okay,
when they
okay,
get to the trees and they find what they want and they eat it, oh my God, it's satisfying.
Randy, did you ever eat the leaves?
I didn't eat the leaves, but
I'm
I'd
not
watch
with
them
you
eat.
here.
When he look top left. When that Donny eats that shit, oh, it's fucking. That shit's so crazy. Also, Maid Marian again on Robin Hood.
If anyone wondering, there's always someone. I feel like every guy anyway,
Yeah.
normally has at least one cartoon character that they thought was really, really hot
As a kid.
as a kid.
Yeah, not now I don't, but as a kid, shit was crazy, man.
Mine was Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
That's a lot of people's, I think.
Yeah,
It's quite a mainstream choice, but
it is a mainstream choice,
good one.
but there's a reason it's a mainstream choice.
Yeah, because she's buff.
Buff.
So is Low Pony from Pokemon, but you don't see me like crowding around.
You literally are right now. His was Maid Marian from Robin Hood,
Her
the
voice,
Fox
man.
version.
Her voice, man. Oh yeah, not real Robin Hood.
No.
The cartoon.
She
Little
was-
snake thing as well.
She was a fox.
Yeah.
I get that Lola Bunny was a bunny, but
Yeah. Well, I don't love all foxes, but that fox there, that shit bussing. What's the question you asked me?
look,
Man, it's not just the picture. It's the way they portrayed her and the way like she came on stream, the way she talks, you know, the way he wanted her, and she was like,
Maid Marian. Look at her. The way that they portray her.
But women aren't just cartoon women aren't just there to be objectified.
No, they're not.
It's not just about
But
appearance. It's about
she comes in with
It's about persona.
yeah, and she had it. She comes in and she literally is
I
like.
haven't seen the film.
You've never seen Space Jam?
No.
The way she comes in, I'm telling you, you'll still get a boner.
Okay, I'll watch
She
the film.
comes in and she's like, "Hey, boy,"
Yeah.
and then she starts, and then she fucking dribbles around everyone, and everyone's like, "Oh my god."
Do you get boners a lot? Apart from when you wake up and stuff, and go and have a wank. Do you watch telly and be like,
Jesus.
"Is that me marrying?" Now it's ruining it for me. That's ruining it for me. I don't want this. I don't want this objectifying thing. I want just Maid Marian from the show, man. And again, it's not the way she looks; it's the way she is.
Do I get a boner a lot? I'd say a pretty normal amount.
And do you get boners less now?
No, I'm not that old. No, I mean, yeah, a little bit less. No, I wouldn't say a lot.
Because in like TV shows, they're like, "Oh," I'm like, it doesn't really do that. I do like
Oh,
that.
what, the kind of ones where it's like they show you like a picture or a poster of a picture like that was.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Mm."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not like that.
That does not happen.
No. Speaking of food, though, even though we weren't, I had food poisoning this morning.
You did.
Sorry, just so you know, on the Disney fandom, Maid Marian is described as an undoubtedly beautiful, tall, slender, anthropomorphic vixen. So Randy's not the only one. This is on the Disney official fandom. So
Yeah, and Disney are paedophiles, allegedly.
No. It's nothing to do with. It's not officially Disney. It's just a fandom page. It's like saying the official Wikipedia page.
it's a Disney dot fandom though.
Yeah, but it's not like. Listen. Also,
Don't start looking up for... No, don't
man.
do that.
You're
don't
gonna
do that.
ruin me.
We don't want Wattpads.
You're gonna crush my
Yeah,
childhood,
we don't
man.
want Wattpads.
It's not a sexual thing either. It's just like a.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to ask my question.
Yeah, please
I've had
do.
this since the start.
Yeah.
All right. I got asked this. Talia asked me this.
Okay.
The amount you work right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to work an extra 4 hours every single day for the rest of your life. Or you have to send a video of you whacking off
Yeah.
to completion to every single person in your contacts.
Is this because of the thing that the footballer?
It wasn't, but because she
Ramos.
didn't know about it.
Oh.
Because then I showed her and she was
I
grossed out.
didn't even look at it. But
Oh,
I heard
I've
about
seen
it. I heard about it. Anyway, so either I work 4 or more hours per day.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, I enjoy my job, right?
Yeah, that was the issue. But 4 hours a day extra is a lot. You have to carry on doing what
kind
you're
of
doing
work?
right now.
Like music? 4 hours more music a day? Because I love that.
4 more hours of productive work.
Okay. So sitting on a podcast, filming.
Yeah, but every day
Or, yeah. I'd do that.
you do the work.
I'd rather do the work, yeah. I'm not
Well,
going to send a
do
picture
your
of me
job.
whacking off to my entire fucking calendar. Because also, that's my mum, that's my dad,
Yeah, no, it's weird.
my grandma.
I feel like John
shit.
would go for the other.
No, Randy made a good
4
point.
extra hours a day, John.
I didn't think about the parents.
Let's ask someone with a shit job. John?
I don't have a shit job. I have a great job. I love my job.
I would not. If you asked me, would I do 4 more hours for John's job, I would come on anything. I'd come on.
So working for you is that bad?
No, but like, you know what I hate about camera work, right? Gear. I could not carry gear.
Yeah.
I can't put sets away.
Set up.
Yeah, set up, set
Yeah.
down. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
But I would love to hold. I don't mind holding the camera.
Yeah, the camera part's fine.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
The
film,
fun part's
cool,
easy.
done.
Yeah.
But yeah, the setup, and then it's like, oh, we got to take this down now. Cool.
I'm always crazily impressed. Like, you know, Blackpink, when it ends, I'm always crazy impressed how well they
How
do that.
quick it-
Yeah.
yeah.
They're so fast at that.
We're in there for like 40 minutes and it's
yeah.
done.
Yeah. Such professionals.
Unlike some.
It takes John 40 minutes on his own
That's because I'm
To
on
press
my
record.
to press record.
Own.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
It takes John 20 minutes to get the microphone broken on Sabbath Sunday.
What's your actual point? The cum?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah. Well, I'm saying like, yeah, if I had to do your job, I'd come on everyone.
So you wouldn't even send them just the cum. You would just come on them.
Well, no, because now it gets a bit tricky. Because also, your question's void anyway.
Why?
Because, like, for example, my niece is on my contacts. That's actually like a crime now.
Okay, not her.
Right. Okay.
Everyone over legal age.
Okay. Everyone who can. It's not consensual. It's still a crime, right? If I send a dick
If I
pic,
send a dick pic to you, is it a crime?
I think it is. Yeah.
No. I mean, does he?
Oh, sorry. To me, no. I love your dick. What did I say?
No, but as in you didn't know it was.
Okay. Right. Let's.
All right, it's leaked to everyone. Let's say that. It's not. You're not sending it.
Leak's different. If I send, yeah, okay, right. Let's take me out of the equation. If say you know a female friend, right? You know, you went to school with them. I think if you sent her your dick pic, I think that's wrong.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's like
I know what you
it's
mean. But okay,
unsolicited.
it's leaked. I was gonna say
Leaked. Okay, now everyone sees it.
It's leaked to everyone in your contacts.
I still work. Can I change halfway through? Can I get fit first? So can I spend? You know what I'm saying? Can I get super jacked, then stop working? Then
You don't have time to get super jacked. You're working an extra 4 hours a day.
But what if I change my profession to being a trainer for someone? Now I'm working 4 hours by getting jacked. Anyway, my answer is, what's your answer?
Oh, work.
Yeah.
100%.
But again, we can't, ask someone who hates their job. They'll say, yeah, get me that video camera right now.
The thought of like, as soon as she asked me it, I was like, this is really weirdly timed because obviously a football player has recently.
Yeah.
Their wanking habits have been leaked.
Yeah. And he now doesn't have to work 4 more hours a day. So
they might have stayed in the World Cup.
They might have stayed in there. Do we go into the World Cup then?
Yeah.
You mentioned it.
Well, speaking of the World Cup.
Of the World, I was going to say that as well.
England are out.
Yeah, fucking. By the way, I'm so depressed. I'm not as depressed as Italy. Italy was worse.
Yeah, I mean the final.
We're in the final.
Yeah,
but
and it's like we also took the lead.
Yeah. But though, I do think I actually think we played really well. I think this team plays really, really well, and I think we're a great talent as well. I also, you disagree in the chat, right? To be fair, you weren't watching it fully. You had it on your phone.
So during the England game, I was at Capital's Jingle Bell Ball
with Tali performing and JJ.
Tali was performing and JJ was performing.
Yeah,
and they just happened to perform. So Talia came out with Nathan Dorr.
Yeah.
Game was at 7. She came out with Nathan Dorr at like 6:50. 7 o'clock. Actually, it was a bit late, so she actually came out at like 7. Then like 7:10, JJ came out, and I don't know what minute we conceded, but it was literally
16 around there.
Okay, so at 7:16, JJ came out.
He said it was 0-0, right?
Well, no, he was walking out first,
okay,
and he did like a ring walk to the stage
walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then started going into the song, finished the first song, and was like, obviously there's a big game on right now. Come on, England. It's 0-0, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, we were like, oh.
Yeah.
No one knows. Then he brings out Nathan Dorr from below the stage to do lighter. He goes, come on, England. Turns around to JJ and goes, by the way, it's 0-0 right now.
Right.
Because he's obviously gone down to the stage 2 minutes before and not heard that it's 1-0. And then JJ does a couple more songs, and then there's a video going around. I also recorded it where someone holds up their phone and it says 1-0 to France, and JJ realizes and then turns it into a "it's not over yet" promo. Yeah. So during all of that, I have it on my phone. I've seen JJ perform like 35 times, so I'm kind of like,
oh, you were there more for Talia.
Yeah, it just happened. Yeah. So while Talia was performing, my phone's down and like I wasn't taking pictures.
You were like this. For those audio listeners, I'm now holding my phone up, pretending to take a photo. In reality, the game's on your phone.
Nah, there was.
You know what I hate? If you're watching a video, you can't take a camera at the same time. Apple, Steve Jobs, sort that out, man.
What?
If you're watching a video, you can't take a photo at the same time.
Oh yeah,
it stops the video.
Yeah.
What if I want to watch a video and take a photo of guys? Come on, it's 2022. Figure it out.
Yeah. So the first half, for that first 30 minutes, probably, I was kind of like, watching a bit, then looking down, watching whatever. So I saw it, but didn't take it in properly.
Yeah.
Then the rest of it, had it on my phone, watching intently.
Yeah.
I ended up watching the Kane penalty, the second one. We were in a service station.
Oh no.
And there was about 15 people all crowded around my phone watching it together.
Mad.
It's quite cool, but.
Well, it's been a few days for us now since the game, and I've already been doing my needful activities to forget and get it out of my brain.
Drinking.
Yeah, nah. actually poured a drink, but I didn't drink it.
Okay.
But we're not going to go into it too much. Also, no one wants to listen to this. No one wants to listen to how England lost. But I will say that the ref was shit. Like, even though there's a lot of debate on that first Harry Kane foul on the edge of the box, whatever. But in general, the ref was awful. Like, so many fouls leading up to goals, also just fouls in general. Ref was bad. England played really well. I actually think they played really, really well. France was so, just average, apart from second goal was a good goal from Giroud, and they tried it a few times before that. But it's a hard one to take because we played well. Like, if we played shit, and if France battered us, because before the game, everyone was like, oh, watch out for Mbappe. Also, it's France. It wasn't like that at all. Like, Mbappe wasn't really that much of a problem. They weren't that much of a problem either. We actually could have won the game. I think if Kane scores a penalty, I think we do go on and have a good chance as well. But he didn't. He shouldn't have took the second penalty either, by the way.
I don't know about that one. I hear a lot about this.
Already, you're against your club captain, right? And then I feel like if you scored a penalty already, the second one is another mind game now, because you know where you went. The keeper knows where you went, and that's what happened. He booted it over because he tried to put more power on it because he went the same corner. Whereas, say you get Jordan Henderson or Maguire or someone who's got no emotional aspect of the last penalty, no mind games. It's just surely it's a level playing field.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I think you have to just it's a huge part is belief in your penalty taker. I think the second you start taking them off, it knocks confidence.
Yeah, but I'm like, you've taken one already. That's what's crazy for me. Like in a shootout, he scored it, yeah, but then he went the same way, and so did Lloris. So surely, like, he's thinking of that. They're both thinking of that. But anyway, yeah, it's fine. It's not fine. I'm broken inside, but because we played well, it really annoyed me. But listen, I love this team. Team's going to do big things. I think it's the best team we've ever had, right? Surely. You don't think that?
I don't know,
bro. It has to be.
I mean, I'm not like against it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, do I agree with it fully?
Well, it's not just talent I'm talking about. It's also like it's very widely reported by a lot of people, Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, that the players in the camp were never good for England back in the day. It was always like everyone cared about their club too much. So there's always rivalries between each club.
I mean, I do get it, and I do think like, I mean, in my lifetime, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So I can't. That's the thing. I don't know. Like,
oh yeah.
We won in '66.
Oh fuck! We've won. No one cares. They're all,
we do care.
yeah. They're all nearly dead now. You know. Well, no, not even like in an insulting way.
No,
they are also. You know, that's not relevant anymore.
Yeah. The thing that really like annoyed me, right, was I'm a massive pessimist.
You are.
So
you're going to talk about Ethan.
I was going to talk about Ethan and JJ, obviously.
Yeah.
So and Freezy.
I think what you're going to say is different, though. I think it's different.
I think everyone in our troops chat was just like, no, this is an easy game. Like, we'll beat France. We beat France every day. The whole day before the France game, I was with Ethan. We're on a Sidemen shoot. And James was there. I don't know if he heard any of it, but the whole time Ethan's going, we beat France every day. This is the easy game. Like, the next one, we'll beat Morocco. And then the game after whatever is Morocco.
That is different to what JJ was doing though. He was tweeting.
But JJ always does that.
Yeah, but it's annoying, man. Like
doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Nah, but when it's this level of like, it's just, we delete this tweet, which says everything. He wouldn't want to delete it.
But I don't know. I think everyone was so naive to that game, thinking it's just Mbappe. So many people said like it is literally. We shut down Mbappe, we win easy.
I wasn't as strongly willed as like say Ethan, but I did think like everyone was writing us off, saying, "Oh, France going to batter us." I was like, "Nah, they're not going to. We've been one of the best teams in the World Cup so far. If you look at the goals scored and the points we've got, etc." And then it worked out that way. Like France weren't that difficult to play against. We definitely we lost the game, but look. That's awful.
Mad, but
that's what I'm saying. That's like, but like what Ethan was saying is not what JJ's doing there. Because Ethan's just saying. Also, he's not saying it on Twitter either. But that's the worst part. The worst part is putting it out there into the world.
I think that's funnier though, because at least you're getting something out of it.
But what did he get out of it? He deleted the tweet.
He did, but he's got interactions. He's got Reddit posts. He's got.
Nah, man, but like when everyone gets together to touch England, it's like in my opinion, it's like an agreed thing that we don't tempt fate. I'm not a very superstitious person, but that's just stupid, man. Like, haha, what you lot saying now? 2-2 incoming. I hate that, man. Why do you need to tweet that? Just watch the game, watch the goal.
But who's he talking to? Who's what you lot saying? Who's
Twitter? It's just the world, man. It's just the world. Like it's like ha. Like,
Randy, is it okay if it had actually happened? Would it be better?
No. I hate when he does this stuff because we looks at it as well. Looks at it for Lewis Hamilton in that final thing, and everyone was like, "Why do you do this, man?" I hate that. Like it's just not need. You don't need
it's
to
not
do
needed,
it.
And like there's a reason I don't do it.
Yeah.
But like Ethan was the vocal one being pissed at him.
That I don't mind. I don't mind this.
England will beat France.
That's in the morning, away from the game. I don't mind them type of ones. But when it's like literally a penalty.
But like you saw in our chat,
for example, I like the penalty's about to be taken, right? I took a screenshot of my heart rate at 127 BPM. How's JJ got time and the mental capacity to tweet like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the game?
Like 4 minutes.
Yeah, but also like I just feel like I don't know. JJ strikes me as someone who doesn't really like football. You know what I'm saying? Like he likes to watch it, he likes to join in, but doesn't sit there like loving watching it. So he's got time to tweet like that because he doesn't care. Like he doesn't care if England will like win that game or not. Really, that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you could judge it based on.
Same with Arsenal as well. He don't know shit about Arsenal. Like we'll be there.
Yeah, but
he'll turn around.
I'm fully on the side of like, you don't need to know something about. Something.
You're like that as well, though, aren't you? You don't really like follow like transfer leagues and stuff.
I don't have Twitter. I don't go on the news. I just see what I see. I don't think me knowing what our result was 4 months ago on this day.
Oh no.
Is anything to do with me like you being a fan?
Yeah, but JJ will like.
I think if you're there watching every week, supporting them, and you are asked like, "Oh, who do you support?" and you're like, obviously this team. That's a supporter.
Yeah, no, I know. And also like, remember, I'm friends with JJ, so I'm happy to say this.
No,
stuff.
I know.
If people don't take it too deep. Who would you say is more of a fan of their club? Ethan, West Ham, or JJ, Arsenal?
Well, this is a hard question, right? Because I know, and Ethan's going to kill me because he's going to say that's not true. When West Ham weren't doing well, didn't hear a word about West Ham.
But wouldn't you argue that like when Leeds weren't doing very well, you weren't talking in the chat? I like if Forest are beating teams in the Championship.
Me, you, and Josh were the ones who talk.
We would do that in the sense of like, okay, let's talk about like the Championship. But like I wouldn't be in the chat and being like, oh, Forest won today, right? But
we all did.
No, but not in the chat, not every week in the Championship, but in the Premier League, I'll mention it now, right?
You went in the troops when at that point.
Okay, yeah, true. But
so you don't know the group chat.
But I wouldn't. I'm saying like I wouldn't even in conversations at the pub. I'm not going to just start talking about Forest because no one watches them. Like I only start talking about them when it's relevant. So for example, West Ham, when they're in the Championship and doing shit, it's not really like you don't put your hand in it. You know.
But I think it's so easy to think that the people that support their club are just the loudest ones. I think it's so easy to just be the one, literally the person that goes like, oh no, like this West Ham or this Arsenal team or whatever. Yeah. You're like, yeah, they're the fans because they're literally talking nothing about anything except that.
But I'm saying like specifically like JJ. Because like...
I mean, JJ literally goes to every possible Arsenal game he can.
That's not true. Sometimes it'll be a shit game and he won't go. Like it's like Arsenal Norwich, he'll be like, I'm not going to go to that one.
I don't think he does. I genuinely think he goes to every game he actually can. He is free.
Yeah.
He watches every Arsenal game. He can.
No, I know. I'm just saying like, I don't know, like in that England situation, I feel like he doesn't care as much. So he can tweet stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, that's
like when England lose in the World Cup and when they lost against Italy, like I was depressed for the next day. The day after the World Cup, I was broken. I couldn't do anything but sit and watch TV. Whereas I reckon JJ can still wake up and go for a run. You know what I'm saying?
But that doesn't mean that you're a bigger fan of England than him.
No, but
that means that you just
care more about the result though, because the result means more to you because like it's actually devastated your next day. Whereas like JJ can go and live his life still, so he doesn't really care as much.
Or does it mean he has a better control of his emotions?
I was gonna say, I think it's just he's more level-headed. That's all it is.
Oh, for sure, that is definitely part of it. But that's also why he can tweet that because he doesn't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if Kane misses, he can live with it. If I tweeted that, first of all, I wouldn't even.
But then that's you saying, "Oh, I'm a bigger England fan because I let it ruin my day more."
I'm not saying a bigger England fan. I'm just saying like you just care more about.
Do you think you're a bigger England fan than JJ?
No, but I care more about the result than he does, I think. Like, I care about England winning the World Cup more than he does. Like for example, if England win the World Cup this year, right, or won the World Cup this year, and we went straight into Christmas, or it was the summer, like, my summer's the best summer of my life. It's the best Christmas of my entire life.
Yeah, but I think he still would have had that with the positives. Yeah. Like, the way I always saw it with, like, Sunday League, for example, I always just saw it as... There's so many people I know that if they lose in Sunday League, their next 3 days are ruined. I would leave Sunday League. I'd be pissed at the time, like at the match. Final whistle goes. I'm like, fuck's sake. Yeah. Get in the car, get home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I like my life. Why would I let it ruin it?
Yeah.
So it's the same with England. We lose, and I'm like, the next day, I'm kind of like, okay, so why am I thinking about the England match? Why would I not just live my life? And
oh no, yeah, no, I pull myself off the ground for sure. But you know that depression really hits hard. But that tweet was foul. That was a foul tweet.
Yeah, I mean he's an internet personality, so I think it's a justified thing.
Is he just trolling?
Of course, yeah. He's not doing it for the laughs, but I'm like,
that's what I mean. Like,
but there's some things in life that you don't joke about, and that was one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's too far. I would laugh if that was like. You know, so what if I did that with his fight then? What if he's about to fight Jake Paul, right? In the third round,
JJ's all over
JJ
him.
knocks him down, and I tweet, ha, KSI's won this fight, right?
Yeah.
And then he loses.
Yeah.
What would be your opinion on my tweet then?
I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake.
But you wouldn't treat it the same way as like JJ's tweet for England, but it's the same thing.
Well, JJ's tweet, I was like, for fuck's sake, but it's a tweet. That has not affected anything. Oh no, yeah, it's not that deep. It's not as deep as I'm. No, that's what I mean.
I'm not
like
trying.
When people tempt fate.
Yeah, sorry. Well,
no player on the pitch has seen KSI's Twitter.
I also, by the way, I'm not superstitious at all. I don't even believe in fate. I don't think his tweet changed anything. I have not an opinion, but I'm also like, it's just a bit of an L tweet, you know.
It is, that's why I deleted it.
Grow up. Yeah, he deleted it fast as well.
Yeah, but you do have to, innit?
He deleted it fast enough. You can see it only if you've linked it to someone. So because we already linked it in the chat, you can still click it and say deleted.
Yeah.
But anyway,
is it best not to tweet, or is there a good tweet to tweet at that time?
wait till he scores it and go, yes, good pen, But anyway, I'm heartbroken. I fucking hate it. You know what I hate the most about World Cup, right? International, is I love watching England play World Cup. I love watching England in the Euros. I hate the friendlies and I hate the qualifiers.
I hate the friendlies. I don't watch them.
But I know like there'll be people out there that are like, oh, you're a fake fan then after what you've just said. But it's like it's annoying because like we know most times that in the friendlies that we're better than the other team, right? So we don't play the same level in the friendlies or even the qualifiers as we do in the World Cup. So it's like, what am I watching here? There's no stakes here. I know the qualifying there is stakes, but most times out of 10 we're going to qualify. I know Italy didn't, but like if there was a game where it was like England have to win this to qualify, then yeah, I'm watching that, But it's just like the stakes aren't there enough.
No, I get you.
So what I'm saying is now I got to wait all the way to the Euros now to watch that team properly play again, and I hate that because I love watching that team, man. Like Bellingham and Foden and just the whole team that makes me so happy.
I do get you.
Shout out Rashford as well, by the way. That free kick was close.
Yeah.
That would have been limbs, mate.
That would have been insane.
But it's what it is. Anyway, I also don't. There's a game on literally now, right?
Yep.
Is it on now?
Oh no, I think it's
is it on 7?
7 probably, yeah. And also my interest in that's kind of gone now.
Nah, see, I'm fully on the wavelength of like if Argentina make it to the final, I might disappear.
Okay, yeah.
I might go.
Are you, so you're right now. You're. Because I was thinking this. Now England have gone. What is my preference on who I want to win?
I mean, I'd love Morocco to win.
Morocco. Yeah, I think I'm still more Morocco than I am more Messi. As in, like, I want Morocco to win the World Cup more than I want Argentina to win it for Messi.
Yeah, for sure.
I also don't think I like Argentina. I just like Messi.
Yeah, I feel that. I don't even like Messi that much. Like, I love him as a footballer.
Yeah.
As like, he's never done anything really that makes me think like I love Messi.
That's why in the Ronaldo and Messi debate, that's why I always go Ronaldo.
Yeah,
I just like him more.
Yeah,
like there's nothing to like about Messi.
His personality is one. Yeah,
he doesn't really speak English much, and I don't hear him talk. So like, you're just boring, bruv. But as a footballer, you're unreal. You're one of the best to watch. But
no, I feel you. But yeah, if Argentina make it to the final, I'm really on the fence about going.
Yeah.
But at the same time, do you think we'll get a Croatia-France repeat?
Well, I think
those tricky Croatians, they might do it.
Yeah, and also I hate how even this year when Croatia kept beating teams, everyone's like, "Oh my god, what an upset!" I'm like, well, they literally made the final last time. like I know they're still not like on paper. On paper, they are still a good team. They've got probably the best midfield.
That's probably better, and everyone's really annoyed that you said that. But
Modric, Kovacic, and something else.
Rakitic.
Nah, he's gone, mate. He's retired.
Who is it? I can't remember. I know who you mean. Brozovic.
Maybe. Yeah. But anyway, I think they can make it. I think. Do you think if England beat France, do you think they win the World Cup? I know Brazil couldn't beat Morocco.
Now, but
no, it doesn't matter. I do you think we can beat? I think we beat Croatia. I think we beat Morocco. I think we beat Argentina. That's why it hurts me.
I don't know. I feel like we'd be. I'd rather lose to France than get to the final and lose again. No, I know that sounds bad, but the pain of losing a final.
I know, but it's just annoying, man.
Because now you're still talking like, okay, well, we may have lost to Morocco, and that would have been pain because we would have been so close to a final. Yeah. And if we'd lost in the final, we would have been 90 minutes away from being a World Cup winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, well, we don't know what would have happened in the next game or the next game. So
I feel you, but again, I just want to watch more England.
No, I do understand. Like, don't get me wrong. If we'd won that game, I'd be watching every game, going, oh my god.
That's why I think people also need to appreciate Southgate a little bit more because I think he's built a really good vibe around England. I think he's done more for England in terms of like the players' well-being and like the team's like morale and the togetherness than actual tactics on the pitch. Like I agree, his tactics are kind of like, but like as a footballing nation, we've like done so much better. The players love each other. You can see that they love each other. All the different clubs. I think also just the mentality these days of the Premier League is different. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's to come. But I think we'll win a World Cup in our lifetime for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure, man. Our team's so fucking good, man. In that France game,
it doesn't matter though. Like if your team is like, you can literally have the best team and not win.
You can, of course you can. We've seen like this World Cup, but I'm saying like that France game was nowhere near as scary as people made it out to be.
No, it wasn't.
Like we handled ourselves really well. Like the ref was awful. I mean, we can't have excuses, but the ref was bad. You know, we play France again a few more times. It's not, they don't beat us every time. Yeah, probably like 50-50. But anyway.
Oh yeah.
Football.
A few games left, and then I love the fact that it's going straight back into the Premier League though.
And it's on Amazon.
Love it.
You know, that's on Amazon.
What, the Boxing Day?
Boxing Day and the day after.
Is it?
I love that because I love watching commentary. Sorry. I love watching. Sorry, what? I love watching without commentary. There's just the pitch and the football sounds and the oi. Love that. Yeah.
Okay.
New topic.
Yep.
I feel sick about the comments I made on the last podcast.
What
I
comments?
actually screenshotted it. I screenshotted it. Okay, I'll tell you.
What comments did you make?
So I said that I don't care anymore about the traditions. So, you know, I was like, I don't care about showering anymore. Like, I'll shower on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I'm waking up in my house now, so I feel like I outgrow Christmas. And someone made a comment, okay? Shout out to Laura T, by the way, 2 days ago.
Shout out Laura T.
Well, it's 2 days ago when I took the screenshot, so Thursday. Doesn't matter, it's Thursday. Randy, your attitude towards this year's Christmas is shocking. Come on, pull yourself together and get into the Christmas spirit. For Harper, I've always said, with admiration, kinda, when watching previous Christmas episodes of the podcast, I'd love it if my family was as Christmassy and did everything as festive as Randolph is his family. So I'm here to say I apologise. Laura T, you've inspired me to make this Christmas the best ever again, and I'm back. Yeah.
Just one comment.
Yeah, man, because she's so right. I need to pull myself together. And not for the sake of Harper, by the way, just for the sake of just the Christmas spirit. Because you know how strongly I used to feel about this.
Yeah, no, I know.
And what I've always
you
liked,
were annoyed as hell at me because I showered.
Yeah, yeah, and rightly so. What I've always, what's going on?
They're trying to find you a Christmas hat, I think.
But they do the worst shit, man. But this is not really like, for me, this is not what represents Christmas to me.
No.
It's more like the traditions of like giving Santa a letter. You know, we all know, but in our hearts he is.
What?
In our hearts he is.
What do you mean?
Shit, maybe take that out. Take that out, actually. Joel, can you mute that?
Too late. It's too late now.
Just mute it.
What are you doing?
I was still looking for a Christmassy one.
You know,
I'm in here.
This isn't even the Christmas episode.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It's not. You know when James and John act quieter.
Yeah.
It's more distracting, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
We've said it on the podcast
They
before.
skulk.
When people walk in here, when people walk in and go like, ooh, I'm like,
but just walk normal.
walk normally and just shout if you want to. And then I'm respectfully taking the hat off, but I still love Christmas because it's like I've always prided myself on of having like these strong opinions on the things that don't matter to people. I like that about myself. And if I don't have that, what have I got? You know.
Well, this Christmas,
I've got on my shoe. I've got a stain. It's from corn. Carry on.
that's Northern for cum.
No, yeah, go on.
I'm spending Christmas at my house.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
the first time. First time spending a day there.
I am as well.
Yeah. What?
At your house.
No, you're not.
I'm coming around for Christmas.
No, you're not.
I am. You can't stop me.
I can.
If say,
I definitely can.
No, say if you having Christmas right and I turn up.
Yeah.
You let me in.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But I wouldn't do that. But I just want to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you
Talia
can't stop me.
I can stop you.
You can, but you wouldn't.
Well, it depends what you did.
Well, just come around.
If you like open, if you know, you come up to the door, and you're just like,
You
fuck
wouldn't
this
get-
Christmas.
You wouldn't get to the door. What about the guards?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'll
my 10 guard dogs.
I'll slip them a Twix and kill the dogs because they can't.
Eat
Dogs are allergic to
chocolate.
chocolate.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
What I would do, I'd get to the door and be like, oh, Sam, I'm so cold. A room for Christmas?
Well, you bring presents.
I'm like, yeah.
Where?
Present his dick.
The door closed. Done.
Yeah. But yeah, carry on.
That was it, really. It's gonna be.
spending-
I feel like it's gonna be like a. It's gonna be a good Christmas.
It's going to be.
I feel like I'm gonna have the Christmas spirit because I'm spending it at this house.
Yeah.
So it's like the first time. I'm
Nice. So the
staying
first
at
time you've been at
house.
the house is on Christmas.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well, probably Christmas Eve,
And then the day after, what are you doing?
Boxing Day.
As in like you staying in the house then, or are you moving in January?
I'm moving in January.
I don't know if I can say that.
I'm moving in January.
Yeah. I'm
But-
also spending Christmas morning at my house,
Okay.
then going to my mum's for lunch, then going back to my house for tea, and we're inviting them around for tea
Oh,
because it's a big ass house.
so why are you not doing lunch at yours?
It's don't know. Well,
Seems like a lot of travelling.
yeah, it's not that far away from each other. It's just like Christmas dinner's hard to do, isn't it? My mum's got that down on lock. She's done Christmas in the house.
Does
many
she?
times. Fuck.
Does she? Because you
Yeah,
said she fell off.
Well, again, since I said that, she's got better, right? And it's the same thing with John. When I said John's shit, he gets better. So that's the way I do things, man. It breaks hearts.
Wait, this
though.
is John Better.
Yep.
He's not better, but he I know that comment like eats him inside. You know,
Yeah, I really value your opinion.
that was sarcasm.
Yeah.
But no, but
Well
you
done.
did though, because you came to Freezy and you was like, "Oh, Freezy, I heard that you That's what you
That
said.
was Freeze's opinion, not yours.
Yeah, but it was still. But I still told you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to tell you that. I knew that. But I knew that by telling you that, you'd be like, is he better than me? Is he better now? But also, it's a good. Is it a good like leadership or is it bad leadership? What do you think?
What to tell people around you that they're shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with bad.
But it gets results, man. It gets results.
Sure.
Even with Laura with the shop, sometimes I'm like, this shop's gonna fail if you don't. And then she's
Okay.
like,
Well, talking of doing well,
yeah.
Christmas drillings,
Yes.
making a killing.
Yes.
It was number 3 on the top 40 or like the official.
What does that mean? What is this charts, man?
Bro, there's so many different charts.
But like this one, I never get it, man. And I think what this is, right? But now I can't say this because I don't want to insult Capital,
Well, Capital have the big top 40.
which is what it was.
Yeah, which isn't the official charts.
But that's where it got number 3 in.
Yeah.
And all the fans always are like, "Oh my god, we did it!" I'm like, "We didn't."
No, it's because the big top 40 take into account they take into account different things.
YouTube views.
Yeah, and some, I think Capital also take into account radio plays.
Yeah, they do. Of course, the Capital.
Yeah, but as in the official.
Their radio plays.
Yeah, official charts doesn't.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So.
I think they regard it as somewhat. I think.
What?
I'm sure it counts for a bit. I think
Not really, because then the charts are basically decided by the radio station.
Oh, true. So yeah, it's not.
Because realistically,
yeah.
they could go, okay, who do we want? Who does us the most favors? We'll play it more.
That's what I think the big top 40 is. You know, like, okay, how do I say this right? So, for example, the official charts showed a lot of love to the Sidemen on their Twitter, which is amazing, by the way. That's big for the Sidemen, big for all the entertainers. But they're also doing it because they know that it'll get retweeted.
Yeah.
So it's a good. It's like Crawley Town. Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it still works for both people. It's not like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But that's 100%. Why they do it, you know. But I think the big top 40 is similar to that. Because now look, oh my god, we're 3.
Yeah.
All the fans share it, we share it, you know.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if you know when you always see people with that like plaque
the
with
number
the
1. That's Radio 1.
That's the official charts.
Oh, sorry, that is the official charts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Given out by Radio 1 when they do the countdown each
Yeah.
week. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. That is cold. Storm's got a lot of them.
Yeah. But
I think the Christmas drilling song's done really well. It could have done better, I think. Like,
well, there's like this. Let's dive into this.
yes.
So there's this. I don't even know what the right word I'm looking for is. We could basically push the song with a label,
Yeah.
which would help it get way further.
Yeah.
But it's a very hard choice whether we do that or not.
Yeah.
Because I think there's this side of it that's like, okay, the Sidemen have made a song for a video,
Yeah.
and it's charting potentially.
Yeah. Oh.
Another one, Pearl. It's charting potentially. Like that in itself is sick because then it's like, look, we've shown that we can do it. Whereas if you go down the label route, say you get number 1, amazing.
Yeah.
So sick. But does it take away from that?
We spoke about this the other day, right?
Yeah.
I think it personally does, right? Because obviously I don't want to speak on labels, but there's a lot
So
of like
that's the official charts.
Yeah.
58.
58, which is huge.
I don't know
still
if
good.
I don't know if ours made it anywhere in it.
Go down.
Did ours?
Keep going down. I don't think it did.
Yeah, why is Mockingbird in? Like, Mockingbird's
People
come
love
back.
that song, man.
No, I know, but it's come back massively.
Yeah,
Scroll down.
yeah.
Scroll down, look for the other Sidemen one.
We would have heard about it, right? Someone would have put it in the chat.
Yeah, it's
Obviously,
not in
58 is good. You did miss 2 days, technically 3 days of like streaming and also purchases. The streams were going up for the first 3 days. So in the first 3 days, they went up and up and up. Now they're starting to go down a little bit, but you got 2 more days. But I think it's dropped off quite a bit on the iTunes one. So less purchases, but we'll have to see what it is doing next week. But yeah, on what you just said there, the way up is like, okay, we made a song. Well, not we, but we did.
That's the thing. They was asking the chat, and I kind of don't want to put my opinion across because I'm not on the song.
Yeah.
So if they're saying, oh, we want to do this way,
I thought we should have done, by the way. I didn't put it in the chat because I was like, I know it's going to spark a debate, but I was like, you know how remixes help the main song? I thought we should have done a remix with everyone else on it.
Yeah, not me. We've spoken about that.
You
know, we spoke about it. The Sidemen All-Star remix.
Yeah,
we were saying we should have made an All-Star remix. We should have made a EDM remix.
Yeah.
And we should have just made one that was like sped up or something.
Yeah.
Like classic.
For sure. But I agree. There are only 3 major labels in the world, as far as I know. So every other label in the world is connected to those 3 somehow, unless they're independent and not. But that's independent. So it's like they know how to chart songs, right? Like there's no like obviously there's a lot of fan involvement and there's a lot of like popularity of the song because they're competing with each other, but they also know how to chart songs because that's what they do. It's their job to chart songs, right? So yeah, Sidemen could do a song, Christmas Drillings, it could get to like number 58, or with the label's help and the label's push, it could get top 10 potentially, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, well, if we got 58 on our own and now we had a label who, by the way, didn't help the song, so they didn't work on the song, they didn't put the song together, the song's already there, and they magic it up to number 10. What it feels dirty. You know what I'm saying? It feels like what have we done then?
Yeah.
But as a brand, you're like, we've got a top 10. You can build on that then.
Yeah.
As an artist would. But then it's like, Sidemen on.
But we're not going to go make another song to follow this up.
Yeah.
So,
and also, there's something really pure about the fans doing this, right? Something really pure about the Sidemen fans getting this song charting. When it starts getting like passed around and it starts getting political, it's like, feels dirty.
That's what I mean. There is a way up of.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it would also be sick.
Yeah.
Like a top 10.
Yeah.
A Sidemen video, we made a song in 12 hours. It's a top 10 song.
That's why I would say I personally have never been a bigger artist because like I probably could have, even probably maybe still can, like go, I'm going to release an album, a single, and like push it out, get like not a huge label, but get a label to back it and stuff. But I just would I would enjoy music less then because I enjoy just creating it, right?
Yeah.
Whereas but then, you know.
It becomes more than, I want to make a song because I like doing it.
Yeah.
And then if I want to perform, I can perform.
Yeah.
It becomes a lot of
like I would make more money, but like I'd hate music now.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, as you guys, I'm not sure.
What's this? This is Christmas Drillings at number 15.
Drop down a little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Is that on iTunes?
Yeah.
I don't think ours is going to be.
We're still there. We actually are still there.
That 126.
Let's go.
Ours was definitely an instant meme.
Yeah.
Like it was the video's released, you got 4 days of like, this song's better than Christmas Drillings.
Yeah.
Just for the meme. But then like, you're not going to keep listening to it.
Well, I think our song is a song for the video, not a song for outside of that. I think probably, to be fair, most people watching the video would actually enjoy ours more. But
looking at the reviews right now, rubbish as per, 1 star. What the hell is this? 1 star.
Simon continue greed for money. What's this on?
What a load of crap this is. This is the worst Christmas song I have heard. This will never become a Christmas classic. How is this even number 1 on the iTunes chart? People have no taste in music anymore. That is on their song.
I'm just saying, it sounds like that's someone that's come across it on iTunes thinking it's just a Christmas song. They don't know the Sidemen.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the one above it is 1 star. It's songs like this that make me jealous of deaf people. But it's by the account Give It Up KSI.
Is this or that, or is it Christmas Drillings?
This is Christmas Drillings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say because they would all be correct about this.
Well, that's how. Like, I feel like 1 star is always going to be. Most of them are trolls.
Of course.
Because
of course.
I feel like you. Do you rate songs?
No. I'll be very honest. No one even buys songs on iTunes.
Yeah.
People only buy songs on iTunes to show support because you can just go on Apple Music and that. Well, I mean, to be fair, people do actually still use iTunes because you want to own music, you want to have that ownership, and I understand that a lot. But also, you could just get Apple Music and download it to your phone.
I've just seen one that has 3 stars. I think that's weirder than rating it.
Yeah, do a 5, do a 1, or do nothing.
Yeah, if you're leaving a rating, you're either doing it to say this is amazing, 5 star, or you're going, oh, this is really shit.
And that's
1 star.
Yeah, and that's why YouTube changed from the 5-star system. Now it makes sense. Back in the day, it didn't.
It does.
But now it does. Speaking of YouTube, it's cool, isn't it? It's fun.
Yes.
I was like starting to film more videos again, and I enjoy it again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was talking to. I always get motivated starting January. We talk about this every year. Never December.
It's like JJ last year.
Yeah.
JJ
No, it wasn't even that. It was the year before that.
Was it 2 years ago?
It was the Deji incident, wasn't it? The Christmas with Deji.
Maybe, but he like was uploading, once every couple of weeks, and then he uploaded every day, pretty much every day, in January.
Yeah. Oh, just reading the troops chat right now.
Is it something you can say?
Yeah, I can. Luke's just put, I think we need to buy a troops house.
What? Right, okay.
There are reasons, but it's just funny how he said that.
Yeah.
Like we don't need to.
I'm interested to see, I feel like Josh has started posting more.
Yeah.
Ethan started posting, obviously.
Yeah.
Toby's posted a couple main channels.
Mm-hmm.
Calix and Freezy.
I'm posting.
Yeah. I'm interested to see. I'm always interested in the wave after New Year's. Because I don't think any of them are really posting for December CPM.
No, okay, no.
It might in their head kind of motivate them a little bit
Yeah.
to do it, but they're not sitting there going like, oh, I need to post now because of December.
Yeah.
It just kind of motivates them thinking like, oh, this is when I should post. Calm, I'll post.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see January, how dry is YouTube?
True. Well, you'll see me posting as always on January. My biggest month's always January.
Yeah, I'll still be posting.
Yeah, yours it's unreal, really. Well, I mean, yeah. I was looking at my Pokemon channel. My Pokemon channel gets an $8 CPM every month.
Damn, you lot hear that?
Not the revenue, not even the playback one. The actual
Yeah.
what I get is meant. Yeah.
You guys hear that? Balling.
But I don't post on it.
And he gets 100 mil views.
I don't, no, but I could
So he gets 800 grand a year, a month.
No, but like how many?
What?
100 mil views in a year would be 10 mil a month, right?
Well,
Like,
less.
I, by the way, you know when
There's not 10 months.
no,
in a year.
but out there, right? When you do maths on the year, does anyone else do this? I just do 10 plus a bit, plus a little bit. I never do.
I know what you mean.
I never times by 12. I times
Yeah,
by
I'd go like, oh, 9 and a bit.
yeah, I do 10 and some. So like for example, 100 million views over a year, I do 10 mil a month. It's a bit less. It's probably like 8.333, right?
Yeah.
That's not smart. I've done it before.
I don't know if it is 8, but I think it is.
I think it probably actually is. I'll do it right now on my calculator.
Well, wait. It would be...
You tell me the answer and I'll do it.
Okay,
Right.
well, 96 would be 8. So then it would be 8.5.
Divided by 12. It's literally 8.3.
Oh, it is 8.3.
Yeah.
Oh, mad. Mad.
I've just done that before and know it. So I'd have to get 8 million views a month on YouTube
Yeah.
to earn, what, 800 grand a
But
year?
we are in December, so your CPM is probably high.
Yeah, but it's only grown 11%. So it would be $7. Right?
We shouldn't be talking about maths and...
0.8 minus 7.2.
What?
It'd be $7.2.
What?
What's 10% of 8?
So, yeah,
It's-
0.8.
No, but it grew by 10%.
Yeah, so it's
went
$8
full-
now.
It went full by 10%. Because 10% of 8 is not the same as 10% of whatever it was.
I can't do this.
Then you got to factor in inflation as well.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, what was that?
and
Okay.
pound.
Well then, a factor for the 10% increase. So if I got 100 million views in a year on my channel, I'd earn 800 grand. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's mental. I should probably post.
Yeah.
Fuck. If I got 10 million views across a year, I'd rate 80 grand. That's still a really good amount, wouldn't it?
What are the main things to stop you posting?
10 more views in the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80 grand in the whole year.
Yeah.
So I could probably get like 50 million views in the whole year. That's 400 grand.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I should post on my channel, man. Randolph Pokemon back now, guys. Actually, it's back this week. Right now, I posted a video today.
Nice.
But you saying, what's your question, John?
What's the main thing that stops you posting?
I do things like I'm also very mentally like challenged. That sounds wrong.
We already knew this.
That means something else, doesn't it?
We're all paid to hang out with you. And we just don't mention it.
True. Well, mental health wise, I have a lot of things that stop me doing stuff. You know, that's my main problem. But like, yeah, I'm vibes, man. I'm just vibes.
You're just vibes.
I just do what I like doing, man. Yeah, I wake up and if I don't want to post, I don't. But the thing is, I do work really hard though. It's just not always in YouTube videos.
I get that.
You know.
Well, it's like so we got asked a question today that in a video coming up.
No.
It'll be out very soon.
Nice.
The more Sidemen one.
All right. Yeah.
You were in it.
I know. I'm being a dick.
And it was like, are you as motivated as a new YouTuber?
Yeah, and I couldn't believe that some people didn't say no.
Yeah.
When there's no way we are.
No
It's
way.
but that's also not a bad thing. It's just the way life is, right?
Yeah.
Like, for example, right, you've got a 38-year-old footballer. In my opinion, the 20-year-old is always going to be more motivated. Because he's not there yet, right?
Yeah. But then a part of me was thinking like, I am as motivated.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you-
was thinking this when you stood where you stood because you have an output that's higher than new YouTubers.
But at the same time, I have started, like I post more, but is it because I've been doing it so long that it's just more streamlined?
Yeah, that's
like
why.
for example, when you start doing YouTube, you don't have an editor.
Yeah.
You don't have a thumbnail designer. You don't have like any of that. It's just you
Yeah.
and a laptop probably or whatever. Like you don't have everything.
And that's what kills them. That's what makes people who are motivated not get to where they want to be.
Yeah.
Because they think it's all about, and this is a lesson for all you watching right now, right? They think that to get to somewhere and be the best at something, you need to get to the top of the game, you think you have to be the best at it. That's not what it is at all. You don't have to be. Mr. Beast wouldn't get to where he is right now, without his crew and his team.
Yeah.
Okay. But what got him to be able to get the team was his motivation. So saying Logan Paul 100,000 times.
Yeah.
That's what got him out there. So that's motivation. But then once you got the motivation and you've got a bit of success, then you got to figure out how to actually like structure that and make it scalable, like you've done now. And like, you've got people who edit, who like help post videos, all this type of stuff, right? The new YouTuber thinks I gotta do it on my own. And that's where they wake up every day. I'm gonna, I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm gonna grind, hustle. It's not about that. It's about.
That's what I mean. My output now might be higher because I'm posting more. But when I started, I would literally wake up. I'd edit last night's videos that I recorded for like 4.5 hours. Then I would record for 4.5 hours. Then I'd go back into editing. And then I'd probably record the other guys. Yeah.
And the point you're at now, in your life and also your career, you wouldn't do that.
No, but I don't need to.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But that's because your motivation's gone.
No,
because you got success. Because you've earned a good amount of money. You also got to a certain point where it's like, okay, I've hit 10 million subscribers. I'm doing really good now. Like the grind to be able to achieve something's not as high anymore. But now you've got people who help you de-stress.
Yeah, but I also think that like your mind, like my mind is now spread amongst multiple channels.
Yeah.
So when I started, obviously I had just Miniminter.
Yeah.
Then I got my second channel. But now it's like, okay, well, I'm also going to stream. I'm going to do Sidemen, more Sidemen, Sidemen Reacts, Side Plus. And also we're doing all like the Sidemen businesses or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, now I just don't, I'm still as motivated, but I don't have the time to do it. You get me?
I do get you, but I think like,
I agree with you in terms of like when we got asked it, I did say I agree.
I don't think you are as motivated. Not as motivated. Motivated is the wrong word. You're still willing to work hard and keep things going.
Yeah.
But like that motivation, like desire.
Yeah. Although I think part of it is also a numbers game. Yeah. Not money or not views or whatever, but you just see when you start.
Green.
You're like, I want to see.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see my first 10 subscribers. I want to see 100 subscribers, 1,000, whatever. And you want to see. I want to earn my first $100. I want to earn my first $1,000.
My problem was I never set my goals too high enough, right? That's my problem. Because I remember me and Laura, when we did the Pokemon channel, we were like,
but they need to be achievable. Because I get the whole aim really high.
I disagree. Because when you're driving and you see a pothole, if you look at that pothole, you're going to drive closer towards it. But even if you're not trying to. So you got your steering wheel, you're looking at a pothole, you're going to lean towards it a little bit. Whereas if you just look like straight ahead, you'll never hit the pothole because you're driving straight past it, right? So I'm saying if you set a goal really, really high, you're going to make decisions that in your day in, day out.
I don't know if I agree with the metaphor.
No, it's like manifesting it. So you want to get to this place. So every single task that you do in that day is going to further you towards that goal. So you make small decisions that are big that get you.
No, I agree with that, but the pothole thing.
You never had that before.
I think if I just act like the pothole's not there, it's just a 50-50 chance of where the pothole's placed.
No, you don't act like it's not there. Right, so you're driving, right, on the motorway, okay? The pothole is in the middle lane between this lane and that lane, right? So if you look at the pothole, you're going to go towards it a little bit. I'm saying if you look beyond the pothole, just by a little bit, you won't hit it because you're positioning yourself where you need to be to get to the place beyond it. It's a straight road is what I'm saying.
Okay.
So you're saying whenever you're driving, you hit all the potholes?
No, because I don't look at them. I look beyond it. That's a great metaphor. That's unreal.
I don't know. Let us know. Is that...
Okay.
I don't know, because I just don't...
Okay then. If you're driving on the road, right, and you start thinking, I'm too close to the left, right, I need to scurry across. That's the wrong way to do it. Just be in the fucking middle of the road, fam. Anyway, you know what? You got my point, right? What I'm saying in regards to someone who's like, trying to come up, if you set your goal really high, you'll achieve it. For example, my one, me and Laura on the Pokemon channel, right? We were like, we weren't even trying to make money on it. And we're like, imagining if we hit $100 a day, that'd be sick. And we hit it really, really fast.
Yeah.
And we're like, well done, we've done it. Then what?
But then you set a new goal.
But I didn't.
That's the issue. I don't think it's setting a goal too low. Okay, I think it's you always have to have a goal.
But both then, yeah.
Yeah, but I think if I started YouTube with the I want to hit 10 million subscribers.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Then it's so far away that you'd lose motivation.
Yes.
So you need to constantly be like right now I'm like, okay, this podcast, want to get 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
After that, I'll probably want to try and hit a certain amount of views a month or something like that. Or not even to do with numbers, just go, I want to set it so that we have a guest every other week.
Yeah.
And then just keep doing goals like that.
I want to set a goal.
I think that was the problem with the question in the video, which is like what motivated to do what precisely? Because it's like, is it subscribers? Is it money? Is it like output of content? Do they just want to upload as many videos as possible, or high quality videos? Like
True.
if someone doesn't want to make any money, but they want to post one video a month that just absolutely bangs.
That's what I mean, because some new YouTubers will post less. Like, so a new YouTuber might come out and go, oh, I'm going to post a gaming video every single day.
Oh yeah.
Or they might be like, I'm going to do one video a month, but it's going to be, you know, like hiking across America.
Yeah. That is also the problem with new people, is that they'll go like, I want to make like the sickest bit video, but that's not how YouTube works really, because like it could flop and you're just fucked, or it could bang and you're set. But if you do one video a day of that, that's really easy to do, but it's still good hard work, then it's going to grow and grow and grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
No,
Do you think there are YouTubers that aren't motivated by money?
That are or aren't?
yeah, for sure. I'm not. Honestly, I know. I saw someone comment on the podcast last time.
Do you think it motivates you at all? Because it must do. Like, everyone wants to be able to be comfy.
Yeah, sorry. Well, no, okay. I do it because I want to get money in my life, but it's not what motivates me to do it. Because like, if money was what motivated me, I would have probably just gone into like business or something. Realistically, like I loved making music, and I love. Now I don't know what I love. I still love making music. So when I do it, I really enjoy it. But when I was younger, I wanted to do music, not to get rich or anything, because I loved it.
Yeah.
So money was never ever, and even now it's not. That's why I don't do as well, because like I'm comfortable, you know. but like someone commented and they were like, oh man, like you're lying because you post, you know, clickbait titles, you know. I think they were talking about the Sidemen and including me in that. But also I still do. In the work that I do, I still maximize it to do the best. I still want it to do. So I want to do on the videos that I make to do really well. I want the songs I make to do really well, but it's not necessarily like the money that it achieves. It's more like the satisfaction that I get.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm like, I want to do good. I want to do great stuff.
But
man.
is it because you're already doing quite well?
No, because like, when I wasn't, right, because I've known you guys for so long. We've been friends for ages, but I've never been like at the level I'm at now. So I've never been like successful on YouTube since like maybe like 2018 or something like that, right? Before that, I was like, it wasn't. What drove me was never the money either, because I was broke then. But I loved posting. I loved like getting that next, like, you know, getting this video to be higher than the last one.
Yeah.
Or getting my song, you know.
That's the thing. I don't think anyone was really. The money is a motivator, but I don't think it's the motivator.
No, yeah.
Because like even when we all started.
Well, no one thought we needed to. Yeah.
And it's like it was cool to see, you know, this month I earned this much. And it's cool to see your first, you know, couple $100, whatever.
Yeah.
But it wasn't everything, and also like, I mean, look at Harry, for example.
Mm-hmm.
He used copyright music in like most videos.
He'll do it on
and it was like,
purpose.
oh, why are you using copyright videos? You won't earn anything. And it's like, yeah, but the video is better.
Makes the video better. Yeah.
That's all it is.
When we started, it was more like trying to persuade our parents that it's a real job. So when we earned money, it wasn't like, oh my god, we're earning loads of money. It's like, actually, this is we're allowed to do this now. You know. But it's the same thing with, I was making, so I'm on GTA, no pixel, I went back in the other day, and I'm in like 800 grand, 900 grand debt, right?
Yeah.
So on the game, you can in the city, you can make songs, put it on the radio, and if your song gets put on the radio, you get 75 grand. So I was like, right, I need to make some money on the game, and I don't have a business on the game, so I just make music. So I was like, right, make these songs, and I get 75 grand per song. So I'm on stream making a song, and in my head I was like, okay, that's 4 songs, that's 300 grand, you know, da da da. And then someone in the chat, one of my friends, Jake, he put, imagine if it was like that in real life. And I was like, actually, it is though. Like if I put a song on Spotify, it makes money.
Yeah.
So like that's my goal this next year, just to put songs out there.
I guess like, I don't know how it works in GTA in terms of like, if you make a song, do you just get it on radio?
Yeah, you get the money.
Yeah.
But where I'm at now,
like if you keep making songs in real life, if you're not putting effort and making them, like you
Good.
could literally shit out
yeah.
30 songs in a
of course,
day.
yeah.
You put them all online, your listeners might go out because they're like, oh, he just keeps putting out shit.
Yeah, but also, but I know I'm a decent enough. The songs I make are decent enough, and I've got a decent enough following.
But it's not like, but you'd have to put in like a bit of effort.
Oh, of course. Well,
you can't just go, I will make 30 songs every day.
Oh, of course.
We'll earn this much.
But like currently, I don't post any songs. So if I start posting,
for sure.
Because like I've also realized that like what's really valuable in YouTube and music is the and you've always been good at this, is the residuals. So
I used to be.
Not anymore.
I remember, right, when I started not posting daily on my main channel, so I was doing like 50 to 70 mil views a month, and then I stopped posting daily, and I sat around 40.
Yeah. Okay.
No matter what. After a year,
yeah.
I started posting once a week.
Yeah.
Still sat at 40. Then it literally just, I don't know what YouTube changed, but one change, and I dropped all the way down to like 5.
Mad.
And it was just all
So
residual
the old ones
views.
aren't getting shared out as much.
All of them died.
Yeah.
So now it's like my main channel is literally 1 or 2 mil residuals, and then it's just like whatever I post gives me whatever views that is.
I think music's a bit different, isn't it? Because you're more likely to listen to an old song than play an old video.
Yeah.
But with music, I realized that I have songs that get played, not a lot, but like they get played every day. And if you have 10 songs available, then they're going to get played.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got 50, 100, 2 albums, 3 albums. So I should be putting music out because like it's just gonna. I go back and look at the money I earn from music, and I still earn a decent amount of music each month. So I'm thinking, imagine if I did more. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm always, and same with Pokemon, I'm always obsessed with making each video do well, right? So that's why I get mentally like I want to say challenged again. my mental health drops when a video doesn't do very well.
Yeah.
So I stop posting. But then if I had posted 20 of those crap videos, that still would have had an impact. So it's like, that's what you do well. You do like...
I think I work the opposite. So if I see a video do badly, I'm like, fuck.
Post
I need the next 4 to be good.
I can't do that.
So like if I post on my second channel, for example, I look every now and then. I saw like a video I did the other day that was like reacting to Lucky People or something like that.
Yeah.
After a day, it was on like 80k, which for that channel wasn't good. And I was just like, fuck, okay. I can't do this video for my next one. I was going to do this.
That was one that you weren't sure about posting as well.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
And it did really bad. Yeah.
No.
But
Did
then,
Did it grow?
Could you go on MM7? But after that, I literally thought to myself, like, the next few videos, I was going to do this. Now I'm like, I need to change it to this, because this is better. And I have to make up for that.
Yeah. I'm the type of guy to just quit then.
Yeah, so that one on the right, how many is that on?
It's growing pretty real.
Yeah, so it's on 219.
Yeah.
So it did well in the end.
Yeah.
But the first day I looked at it, it was on, like 80k, which...
But
like my yesterday video is on, I mean, it is a Sidemen one, but 385.
That imposter syndrome thing that people talk about, I have that a little bit. So I'm like, when the video does bad, I'm like, oh, my internal goes, oh, they're all right, man, you're shit. Just stop.
I do get that.
You know, same thing with music as well. Like if music doesn't go too well, I'm like, oh, fuck this, man. Whereas I've just posted a song, you know, and I can make songs myself. I don't have to rely on anyone. So I don't have to write it, I don't have to produce it or mix it. I can just put a song out.
I mean, this is a compliment. I think at this point, you can't reclaim imposter syndrome. You've played at Reading and Leeds. You've got all this other stuff going on.
But is it imposter syndrome where you don't feel like
you deserve it?
You deserve it.
Yeah, like JJ invited me.
Is that right?
I didn't achieve. But then
I look up imposter syndrome. Can you get the actual definition? I just want to see.
I would say I didn't achieve being able. I didn't achieve Reading and Leeds, but then I also did.
I get.
You can't be there without
exactly,
achieving to be there, right?
You haven't been. This isn't your show.
Yeah.
But you have made the song that has been played there. Like it is regarded as.
And JJ's my friend, right? So people will be like, oh, he's your friend, that's why he had success. But also, like, I still met him. And the reason I met him is because I was out there, like, put my music out there, you know?
So the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own effort or skill.
Yeah.
Because I have the first part where I feel like it's not deserved.
Yeah.
I think I've worked hard, but I don't think it's deserved. I'm like, I literally will play FIFA for a few hours.
I know,
So I do get it.
The only thing I ever, like... The only time I've never had imposter syndrome was the Pokemon stuff because I just did that. Like, not on my own. Me and Laura did it, but like,
what is this?
It's getting too neaky now for me, James.
Actual ability crossed with perceived ability. What's the Dunning-Kruger effect?
It's too neaky, man.
So that's the opposite of it. So it's where people.
Oh.
So it's where you value yourself over your actual ability. So it's like if I.
So what I would say, I think creatives have imposter syndrome, and I think hard workers have the other one. I think, you know what I'm saying? Because I think creative people.
No, that's not right, is it?
No,
it might be the other way.
No, because I'm saying like imposter syndrome, right? Is so say my situation. I'm actually I'm a creative person, right? So like I'm good at making stuff, but I'm not very good at the hard work and consistent stuff.
Yeah, but the Dunning-Kruger effect basically means that, say I thought I deserved to be way further than I should be.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I believe the Dunning-Kruger effect is the idea that when you start out at something or you think you're amazing at it,
okay,
and
sorry,
whatever,
and no one else,
your perceived ability at it is high, but your actual ability is low. And when you've been further into it,
perceived by other people,
your own
okay
view.
So like if I made a song tomorrow and I thought it was sick,
yeah,
but it doesn't do anything because it's
The more
not.
you do something, the more you get the imposter syndrome. Especially in the
Okay.
creative field.
Okay.
Because as you get better, you also then look around and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. So if I just started like painting and shit, that might be, and I'm like, you know what? I'm actually sick.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anyone else realizes.
Got you.
That's the Dunning-Kruger effect,
Okay.
I think.
They need to give it a better name. Imposter syndrome is a great name.
Imposter syndrome's great.
They need to create
It sounds like some Among Us stuff.
Yeah.
The Dunning-Kruger. Yeah.
Read a book, mate.
Yeah. And it also isn't clear straight away. You're like, Dunning-Kruger effect. That is this. Whereas
Yeah.
imposter syndrome, you're
You
like,
can
yeah,
work that out.
I feel like I'm an imposter.
Yeah.
Done.
Shit, I was gonna say something as well. Fuck me, man.
Well,
I hope
more
it happens.
Sidemen advent calendar is going strong right now.
Is that the one where you post every day?
Yeah.
Bro,
Doing
I am so
25
happy.
days.
You know, I did the. So we spoke last podcast about me hosting the video. It's
Yeah.
out now, bro. I got so lucky because in the intro, Harry says we're giving out the present or careful
Oh, so all the comments are about that.
to whoever insults Josh the most.
Oh, so all the
So you go in the comments.
Can
it's
we
just
see
people-
the comments
It's just
on that,
people
please?
laying into Josh, and I'm like, thank fuck, man. But then also, Josh today told me that like. Then I saw a comment the next day. My hate came onto the next video because you were hosting, and someone was like, "Thank God, man! You can see how much better Simon is than Randolph at hosting." But also, Josh said there's a TikTok feeling sorry for me.
Is that?
Yeah, because apparently, like, I'm hosting and everyone's arguing over me, and apparently I'm just there, like, sad, and there's music playing.
What? No, it's on the more Sidemen video.
You can search on this window, by the way. You're very welcome to do that.
He doesn't like doing it because we mock him because he's not good at it.
A lot. A lot.
But no, I'm saying he should prepare stuff and then drag it on if he's googling stuff that we're not talking about.
That's what he's
But
doing. It
no,
just
but I'm
takes a
saying
while.
when we ask you, then you do it on the screen. You see the difference?
Yeah.
It's not Twitter.
No, it's
It's YouTube. No, Chipfat did it
just
tweet.
more Sidemen. More Sidemen.
See, if you googled that, it would have helped you. But now I'm making fun of you.
You know earlier when you were like, is that a good leader or a bad leader?
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's still good. It's a good way to do things. I'm telling you, good cop, bad cop. I'm the bad
Is
cop.
it?
Nah,
You still ain't got it.
James, you're a piece of shit, man. But nah,
It was the blind eating challenge. So the comments. Josh is the type of guy to say, now let's take a silly one when taking group photos.
you know what? He's not though. Drake's the type of guy to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh the type of guy to say, I don't mind if I do before taking candy.
Yeah, he'd do that.
Yeah, he would. Josh the type of guy who says, I think we've got company in a horror movie. Josh looks so old he might be Ethan's secret dad and no one. Nah.
These are a bit dead, actually. Josh definitely the type of guy to say, all right, that's it. No one was the nice guy when he gets angry.
I like that one.
These are all just Drake but with Josh.
Josh the type of guy to have steam come out of his ears when he's angry.
But listen, man, none of these is saying Randy was a shit host.
That's true.
I'm sure there are some in there, but I can't see them. Love it,
Well,
man.
yeah,
Love
it's going well right now, every day.
Yeah.
Part of me realizes though that like we're posting every day. It's not that hard.
You could do it. You could
We
do it.
really could.
That
but
one day where we
it's-
filmed like 4 or 5. Oh no, also right. You know in the quiz that you guys did after I was the host.
What video?
It was the one that went out yesterday. So it was an offensive Christmas quiz or something.
Oh, the Christmas one.
on the
Yeah.
whiteboard. I'm not in that one because I wasn't in it. But I was sulking because I was a shit host. I was like, I'm not being in that one.
I mean, they saw it.
And yeah, but then the comments are like, but I
After
was in the
watching
video.
Randy host the blind taste test, you realize how good of a host Simon
Yeah.
is. Yes.
But if you go down and see some more, like I'm still in this video somewhere apparently, so they can see me chilling on the side.
Randy's just chilling in the background, lol, since the boys have PTSD from him trying to host a video.
It's jokes, man. And also, it's not even just PTSD on their part. It's me being like, fuck this, man.
Oh yeah.
But it's like that day was not hard, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's hard at all.
What are the odds of you convincing the other boys? to
Oh, there's
post every day?
absolutely no hope. We literally said today, we were talking about how like we all have a Christmas break planned.
Mm-hmm.
So we are getting ahead on videos. So that'll cover us to like the 6th or the 9th of January.
Yeah.
So we can have the whole New Year's off, whatever.
Yeah.
And I said like, oh, you know, we're going to be done till then. And Ethan kind of went, oh, like odds on just posting every day of December instead of 25. And I kind of was like, I'm down.
Yeah.
And they all just kind of looked.
No.
He was joking.
Oh, okay.
He was
okay,
joking.
okay.
Let's take the, you know,
Yeah.
being ahead and leave it there.
Yeah.
I think
Well, I'm
it's
ready.
more just all about being in sync. That's all it is. We could easily post every day, but everyone would have to be like, all right, you're going on holiday next week for 2 days. I have to use those 2 days for my holiday.
Yeah.
Because the second, Josh wants to take 2 days off, or he's like, it's Sunday, that's my day off. Cool, done. Then we're like, okay, that's 1 day out of the week we can't do.
It's just with 7 of you, it's hard, right?
That's what I mean. Like, if
7.
Josh has the Sunday off, and I'm like, oh, me and Talia are going to the house on Monday. Yeah. That's 2 days out. Yeah. Suddenly down to 5 days, and we have to film.
And also, you do different things as well.
Reacts and
Back in the day when you all used to like, well, you always done different content, but when it was like GTA, that was easy then because you're all doing, like, you're on the call at the same time. It was easier for your schedule to align because you're all just together. And you was like, you were saying how that's because you were all motivated, but also because you had no life, right? Yeah. So you had no Talia. But
I think that's a different motivation.
Yeah. Okay.
As in, like, my only motivation when I started YouTube was
Pussy.
YouTube.
Oh, right.
No, the opposite.
No.
I didn't speak to a girl for like 6 years.
Yeah, nerd.
Yep.
I spoke to a girl when I was 14, mate. So weird.
You make it sound like the girl was a pedo.
Shit, no. It was my wife.
How old was she?
We were both 14.
Pedo.
No,
you spoke to a 14-year-old.
We were just talking. It's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Is there?
Yeah. Anyways, that's what I mean. But motivation now is like, Ethan's main motivation now is his kid.
Yeah.
So
Same.
It's like yours is not being in England.
Fuck off. No. I like England, man.
Yours is telling John that he's shit at his job.
I wake up every day.
Just text him.
You
John,
shit.
Just no.
Where's my motivation, man? That's my problem. I don't have one. It's really sad.
That is really sad.
It's so sad. But I'm going to start having some motivation.
You need to find something. Find something that... That's what I mean.
Is this a cry for help?
Not really, because I'm not bothered. Like,
when I don't have anything motivating wise, that's when I think money is the most motivating for me.
Yeah.
When I have nothing that I'm like aiming towards, I go, all right, what's the next thing I want?
Yeah.
And I'll work until.
But I don't want like a Lambo,
No, but like, for example, your house. You just bought a house. Like, I bought my house.
But I don't want a bigger one anymore.
No. But I thought, like, all right, how sick would it be if
one day
I don't know how long it'll take, but in this many months, years, whatever, like, I want to earn my deposit on it.
True.
Something like that. And then once that's done, before that even ends, hopefully I found a new motivation.
Yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out.
Are you motivated to have like a relaxed life or like a busy life? Like, that's an easy place to start.
Because like Harry's main motivation is definitely enjoying life.
I think, what I would love to do right now is like, but it's like I want to take time off though, but I can't take time off because I need to make more. I've spent loads of. I've bought the house, invested in a lot of stuff, got the shop. Yeah, so I've got to like earn more money, So like I would love to take like 6 months off and like just work on myself, like health wise, interests, find it, but I can't. I ain't got time for that, That's why I'm really excited that we're going to film some podcasts ahead. Because what I found, I've not been home much recently. Like, I've not been at my house consecutively enough recently. So I haven't got settled. I think on the last podcast I was like, I'm not settled. We had 1 week where I had nothing I had Josh asked me to go on a Sidemen video, but I couldn't because we went out to see Christmas lights with Laura and family. So I couldn't go, right? So I went from Tuesday all the way till now before I was not back in London. And now I was sick. I actually finally got like going again. Yeah. Like one day I was like, I couldn't get motivated. I was like, didn't know what I was doing. But then every day got better and better. And then now, the day before I left, I filmed loads of videos. So I'm finally starting to get comfortable in the space. And it's a very weird concept, but like...
No, I get you. Because when you're... Like, I even get it going abroad or whatever. Like, if I have multiple days of a Sidemen shoot, even though I get home with enough time to record or stream... Yeah. I'm just not... I get home and I'm like... Oh,
exactly, yeah. So I drive, right? I get home and I'm fucking knackered, so I just relax a little bit, like unwind. And then the unwind goes on a little bit longer. And I'm like... Because I haven't set up the physical space and also I haven't like done it enough yet for it to be a routine. I'm like, how do I record? It feels so alien. Like, when you get a new setup, you're like, oh, it's cool, but like... Yeah. Like, you gotta remember, I was in a 1-bedroom flat as well. So I wake up... 3-bedroom flat, but like same floor. So I wake up, shower, and I walk straight into my office. Yeah. Now it's like now you have a house. I wake up, I go down and see Harper for a little bit. Like, we're just like chilling, making her laugh. And I'm like, how now do I motivate myself to go upstairs to film when I'm having fun right now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Whereas having a week, it was like, okay, now I'm filming. So over the Christmas time, it's gonna be really good for me to get settled in the house. So I'm excited for that.
Well, next year when I move and you'll be in Narnia, we'll be planning ahead.
Yeah.
This will be way more organised. We'll actually have guests on.
Or it'll just end. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Fair. But I think guests, organising is easy for guests. Because often we don't even know when we're recording.
Yeah. Like this one was planned like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah. So I come like, oh man, yo, you want to come on a podcast? They're like, when is it? Don't even know, mate. But just keep your day open. Whereas if it's like, okay, we've got 3 scheduled in a month, we know.
Yeah.
But I think we've always spoken about it before. A mixture of good guests and no guests is good. Because, for example, I listen to the 2 vs 1K podcast, as you know, with Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. When they have a guest, I don't even watch. Because sometimes they're busy. So
maybe they're the better ones.
Would you do this, by the way? I'm not asking you to do this, but say if I can't make it, would you have someone else sit here?
Yeah.
And likewise, if you couldn't make it, I'd have someone else sit here.
Yeah.
But I don't watch the 2 vs 1K podcast if one of them is not in it.
I would, as in I would have a guest.
Yeah.
But I'd rather really just try and find a time.
Yeah, of course. But
I'm not saying I want to do that. Even if we have to post late, even if we have to record like 3 weeks in advance.
Or miss a week here and there.
Yeah.
But it's just a thought, because I was scrolling through on the way here, their new recent podcasts, and it was like Bert Kreischer in this or Tom Segura, and I was like, where's them? I want them together, man.
Yeah.
And I wonder if viewers feel the same here. But we'd always feel it with a guest that's like, Toby.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Why are you saying he's a filler?
No. I'm saying because he makes it better.
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking, and then you play with fire, right? Because I'm in the podcast one day, and everyone's like, wow, it's so much better.
Yeah, maybe we should agree.
Yeah.
We never just do it with a guest.
No.
You did a whole podcast on your own.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed that. That one did really well,
That was quite funny.
No, hold on.
I really enjoyed that
in
one.
the circumstances, because you all said you can't do it.
I wouldn't have done it.
I did it. It did well. But I think because it was so clickbait.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Well, next week's episode will be our Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Because it is the only episode we have before Christmas.
Yeah.
So, if you want us to get a guest on, let us know who we should
Let us know who. Also, let's be honest, for me, I'll make it clear right now. If it ain't Talia or someone that we know, I don't want to do it. Christmas podcast should be familiar faces.
No, 100%.
Because I don't want to sit here talking about someone's life.
Also, let us know some really, really weird things we can buy for presents.
Yeah.
Either for each other or for the guest.
Yeah.
And we'll try and do a little... We'll use it and maybe choose a few and do like a Secret Santa.
Yeah, okay.
Even also, it's obvious it's wrong.
Any tier lists that you want us to do? You know what I was going to do, actually?
What?
I was going to film a tier list of... how we did the chocolate tier list, like the Christmas chocolate celebrations? I was going to buy them all and do it. I made a good video, wouldn't it? Like get heroes, celebrations, all that, and try each one and put it on a rank.
I think that I have some weird facts to end the podcast.
Oh my God.
We can go through them quick.
I was about to end.
Because we haven't done them in ages.
No. Also, weird facts, do you rather... Huh? Would you rather...
Do you rather... Okay, weird facts. Let's go through them quick.
I can't wait to watch Lucifer. What a great show.
Scientists recently calculated the global population of ants.
Oh my God, I know the answer.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I know. It's 700 quadrillion million to the power of 6.
No. You said one word right.
Trillion.
20 quadrillion ants.
Wow. That's not that many quadrillions.
It's 2.5 million ants per person.
Wow. And there's 8 billion people.
Who would win in a fight?
Me or an ant?
You or 2.5 million ants?
Probably the 2.5 million ants.
That's ridiculous.
If they all coordinated.
You're in a big open field. You're in a big open field.
Okay. I'm in a big open field. You know what I do?
You're on a football pitch.
Yep. Okay. Now, I'm not the fittest guy, but on this football pitch, what I do is I run from them, okay? And as I'm running from them, I turn left, okay? Then I turn left again. Bear in mind, I'm not doing sharp right angle turns here. I'm doing maybe like a 180 degree turn. Can you do that?
180 is
70 degree. What's like 1/4?
90.
I'll do a 90. Shit, now I'm right angle again.
90 is the right angle. You just want to veer 90
degrees. 45 degrees.
I'm just veering left. I'm going to pass out.
Okay.
I'm veering left each time, and I loop round. And then as I'm looping round, I jump out, and then they're going to go into a. They're now going to go into a circle.
Surely, when you turn left the third time, or even the third time, the ones at the back would just turn around.
No, they follow. If you've not seen a video of the ants in a James,
it's
pull
called
up
a circle of death.
Yeah, pull up the circle of death ants. So I'm going to do a big 2.5 million, and I'm just going to laugh, and I'm not, and then I'm going to get flamethrower and fucking light old.
Ants can't see very far, can they?
And they can't feel fire either.
That's why ants can only see.
Yeah, so they follow the last. Look at that. Those ants that you can see on the screen sound will never ever leave that circle ever.
That's jokes. Maybe they will if
jokes.
someone went and put a stick in there.
Maybe you just like see what they're doing. Like no one's a leader there. No one's leading it.
That is actually weird.
Yeah, just following each other.
That's
I don't
dumb.
like ants close up.
No, neither do I.
A Bug's Life, I like it. They're cute in that one.
If you are too drunk or violent in Japan, the police get a large protection sheet and roll you into a small burrito and then carry you away.
That's nice. Quite cute. I always forget that these weird facts aren't me to answer them.
No.
I always think that.
You're just meant to, say, are they good or not?
Okay, come on, hit me again.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Also, it's a fad or tradition, I don't know the difference, to eat KFC on Christmas Day in Japan.
If they have the fucking...
No. Even without that burger.
Fun fact for you, you know how you've probably seen it in the news, it's a big revelation, I've seen it all around the Facebook boomer groups, so it's a bit cringe, but I'm going to now put it into the podcast. We used to speak about how if you were born on the 31st of December in South Korea, you're 2 the next day, right?
Yeah.
They changed it.
Really?
They got rid of it. So everyone in Korea now is about to become a year or 2 years younger. So everyone's going to get
So do
younger.
they go back to the actual birthday now?
Yeah, so they do it like we do. Yeah.
Mad.
Imagine that, living your life.
So
and you're
weird.
like, imagine you're 30 right now, and then the government comes out and says you're 28 now.
That'd be... Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in England, it wouldn't ever count because everyone goes back. So if everyone goes back, does no one go back?
Speaking of South Korea.
Yep.
South Korea's artificial sun reached 100 million degrees Celsius for more than 20 seconds.
I didn't know they had one.
They did it to see if they could find an artificial source of clean nuclear energy.
And did they? Is
Don't
that
know.
nuclear?
Don't know.
Well,
7 times hotter than the sun itself.
it might not be nuclear, but it's newly clear to them.
Just so you know, funny enough, you bring that fact up. On BBC has just come up. They have just achieved nuclear fission, where energy they put in actually achieves more energy put out, which is the first time it's ever been done.
I saw that notification earlier.
Doesn't
and I didn't
that
read it.
just mean that the world is saved?
Well, it's like infinite clean energy, because if you produce more energy with the energy you have, then that energy can produce more energy again using the same process.
So we're gonna live forever.
Does that not mean the world is now saved?
There's improvements to make, but it's the biggest step in half a century.
Well, the next half century, they better hurry up because I'm getting old.
The center of the universe is in Tulsa.
AKA Bedrock in Minecraft.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, has a little-known mysterious acoustic phenomenon. If you stand in the center of the circle and make a noise, it echoes back several times louder than it was created.
Wow. Earache.
But people standing outside that circle will hear it extremely distorted.
Let's go to Tulsa.
I kind of want to do it. You want to go to Tulsa? Do a video traveling to the center of the universe.
You didn't look at me when you said that. You
You haven't
didn't.
tried.
Wait. Do you want to come?
Yeah, of course.
You want to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma?
Yeah.
I've only ever heard Tulsa, Oklahoma in bad ways. It's always in a TV show like Friends.
You're gonna go to Tulsa?
Yeah, it's always it's in Tulsa.
Well, that's where I wanna go.
Oklahoma?
I'm gonna go to Tulsa.
Okay. A woman once heard voices in her head which led her to a brain tumor that she had no idea about.
Wow.
So in 1984, a woman started hearing a voice in her head. The voice told her that she had a brain tumor, where the tumor was and how to treat it.
Damn.
Despite no other symptoms, doctors eventually ordered tests and found a tumor where the voice said it would be.
Wow.
You know, I've always thought that because your brain knows exactly where everything in your body is, but you don't.
I spoke to my dad about this, right?
Yeah.
And
Smart man.
Some of the thing. No, I'm saying that our brain controls everything that we do.
Yeah.
Everything. So
Okay.
think about it. Think about it's hard. There's nothing about you that is actually not controlled by your brain. So your brain is what tells your body to do everything. So your brain tells your heart to beat. Does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But so when you hurt yourself, your brain tells you that it's painful. So when you start thinking about that you're not even you, by the way. Your brain is you.
Okay.
How crazy is that? Are you following me?
It is crazy, but my point is, right?
Sorry, do your point.
Well, it's the same kind of thing.
You talk about than I do, so.
You don't know where you don't know exactly how big your liver is.
No.
Your brain does.
Yep.
But your brain is you.
Yeah.
So how do you not know?
No. The brain's not telling my consciousness. The brain doesn't need to tell me.
So is the brain you?
Yeah. Oh. What the fuck's that
The
mean?
human nervous system looks like.
But
I don't want to talk about this.
Do you understand what I'm saying though? Because I feel like I'm not blowing you away.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
When
but
I
my
see
point
people do
was
this on TikTok, it blows me away.
I feel like my point was the same as yours, basically. So my point blew me away and your point blew you away, which means neither of us are going to blow each other away.
I'll blow you. But I'm saying everything you do is your brain. It creeps me out, man. So for example, if you're depressed, your brain's making you depressed.
Yeah.
But it knows what it's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It doesn't.
for example, exercise, right? How on earth does my brain not force me to exercise every day? What's going on there? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It knows what I need to survive. Give it to me, man.
Yeah, but you are surviving.
Yeah, barely.
You know, sad. That's a cry for help.
Yeah, that's a cry. You need to get in the gym, lad.
But no, I want to go. I wake up every day trying to get to the gym, but stuff blocks me. What's blocking me, man? Also,
if you had a personal trainer, what kind of personal trainer would they need to be?
I had a personal trainer. Fucking hated them.
Yeah, but would you
What
need
were they? Were they like a aggressive one?
Told me
Were
what to
they
do,
like
man.
Friend?
Yeah.
What? So you want a friendly one?
Nah, you know what? Just shut up, guys. No. I think with a personal trainer, I'm getting there. I just need to not. Yeah.
If you hold in too many farts, some of the gas can be reabsorbed into your circulation and then exhaled in your breath.
Gross.
So that time when Harry didn't poo for 4 days, he might have had
His breath
fart
stunk.
mouth.
Yeah.
Male ladybugs can spend up to 4 hours mating with dead females before they realise something is off.
Oh no. No, James.
That's.
James said hell yeah for anyone wondering.
Well, I don't.
No one needed to know
I
that.
need to know, man.
In Singapore, if you don't flush the toilet after using it, it's a crime.
Who's gonna know?
If you're caught doing this, you'll be given an on-the-spot fine of about $150 and more if you're a repeat offender.
Who?
Isn't Singapore where chewing gum's illegal?
Chewing gum is legal, yeah.
They are clean.
Clean. Who would not? Why would you not flush the toilet? Unless you're.
Because
Okay.
sometimes you pee and you don't flush because it's so clear. And you're like,
No, I'll flush it anyway.
I do. But some people have the rule, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If
Yeah,
it's brown, flush it down.
Okay. But you just said if it's talking about shit. So if it's
No. Not
Oh.
flushing a toilet after using it.
Oh, I went straight for a shit. Sorry, I went straight to a shit in that.
Lucky you did. Because if you didn't, you might have fart breath.
I do not know. I don't have fart breath.
A mother gave birth to twins with different fathers.
That's kind of interesting.
That's nuts. She had sex with both men on the same day. She was having doubts of who the father was, so she took a paternity test. The woman originally suspected one of the two men to be the father of the twins, so she collected his DNA. But it turned up positive for one child.
So what happened was them sperms were both in there, slowly getting to the egg, right? And what happened? They both morphed.
No, it'll be for fraternal. It'll be two. Either some women do have two wombs. That's rare, but it'll be two eggs were released, and one guy's sperm fertilized one egg and one sperm. So they like
That's
fraternal twins.
nuts.
Yeah.
Imagine being my twin.
Yeah.
You're my half twin.
Yeah, half brother twin.
Half brother twin.
That's some Nottingham kind of shit. going on.
Why?
That is, isn't it?
What?
If I said, "Oh yeah, you're my half brother twin," you'd think, "Oh yeah, you're probably Nottingham." Like
Nottingham's not even. Nottingham's not a joke. No one knows.
little inbred thing.
Well,
Norfolk.
what about if she fucked like two brothers
Norwich
as
or
well?
something.
So it's your uncle your cousin.
If she had a
half-brother
threesome with
twin.
brothers,
Uh,
so yeah, you're half.
Wait,
You're my
hold
half
on.
brother twin cousin. Yeah, that's Nottingham.
that's actually possible as well, right?
Yeah.
That's not even weird.
I mean, I wouldn't have a threesome with my brother.
No. I'm talking about having sex. No. Someone could have sex on the same day with both brothers without even them knowing,
Yeah,
and that's fucked up then.
Yeah.
Because you would never imagine. Obviously, okay, like incest is wrong, right? And that's incest.
Yeah, woo!
he's finally realised, guys. He's finally realised.
What I'm saying is that's accidental incest.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No.
Because she's had sex with him and had sex with him. No one in the family has done anything, and the two kids, even though they are cousins and
You're right.
half brother
That's
twins,
allowed. That's allowed.
Also, she might not know their brothers. She might have bumped into him on the street.
No.
in the same town.
That's not incest. I'm saying like the babies had grown up as incest because like
no.
I know because you explained that, but I'm saying what he's saying is not what I'm
If
saying.
they kiss, then yeah, it's incest.
Well, obviously,
But that didn't matter. That like,
but it just
but
feels
that could have
weird.
been the same as one father.
It just feels. So say John's saying that two eggs got popped out, right,
Yeah.
and ready to mingle with the sperm. Two brothers' sperms are going down the tunnel at the same time.
Yeah, they're not touching tips though.
But like, surely they'll grow. Something's going to overlap there. Some sort of.
But that doesn't.
It just
Yeah,
feels wrong. But you know,
I mean, it is weird.
Yeah, find out.
Well, it is weird because they'd be like, "Yeah, this is my half brother, twin cousin."
Well, she could have had sex with a dad and a son as well, but we don't need to get into that.
Oh my
I
god.
don't like this now.
Okay, last one. Until 1956, French children attending school were served wine on their lunch breaks. Each pupil was entitled to 4 glasses.
Per lunch.
School
like a bottle.
canteens could serve half a litre of wine, cider, or beer to pupils under 14. Until 1956 ain't even that long ago.
It's like literally like 70 years ago. Not that long ago.
You could be 13 in France and have 4 glasses of wine.
Nice.
I can't have 4 glasses of wine. Not legally, I can. But
Yeah, I know what you mean.
4 glasses of wine
Damn. Yeah.
to a 13-year-old.
No wonder they beat us in the World Cup.
What?
I just found a way to bring it back to that. That's a crazy statistic.
I feel like everyone's going to be so angry at our World Cup talk, I feel like we got very angry about
Of course,
the
they'll
wrong
get
thing.
angry.
But you know what? I don't care.
That's what we live for. The more comments, the more feisty people get, the more interested in the.
Should we drown them out?
Yeah.
We can drown out the comments.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, let us know in the comments down below your favourite insult to tell John.
Brilliant. Great.
But as you saw with the Josh ones, they actually don't even insult Josh; they just make ones up.
Yeah, they'll be like John's the type of guy to bless himself after he sneezes.
John's the type of guy to give himself a wet willy and go, "Ooh, it tickles." It's not an insult; it's just
Unoriginal. I've heard that one before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I don't listen to.
Oh, he's being sarcastic.
Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe as always, and we'll see you guys next week for the Christmas episode.
Woo!
Bye.
Take care.